Hey, what's going on? Zero Day J. Hope all as well. It's Friday, July 11th. The market closed 38 minutes ago. I just finished streaming 38 minutes ago. If you were there, thank you so much for hanging out. If you weren't there, you missed out, especially today. It was more like a marathon stream. I was on for 5 hours straight. I got on earlier, way before power hour, and just stayed on, never got off. So if you want to not only watch me trade like a degenerate, but also hang out with amazing people in the chat, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my streams when I go live. Anyway, I'm in my Tradeday account, and what you're looking at here is not the 3 funded accounts I had yesterday that I took for $636 in profit. I fucking blew those. These are new evals. These are new 50K evals. I paid $59.40 each for, so I literally have to do it again. I have a screenshot that I posted in the Discord that I'll show you of what I did. If you were watching me on my stream earlier today, you would have seen me do it. I literally lost my shit after blowing my Apex accounts. I had 3 funded Apex accounts closing in on another payout with the same accounts, and I found a way to fuck it up. And I was tilting so hard because I was getting played by the market, and like moves that I thought were gonna happen I just fucked up today bad. And I was tilting so hard, and I went and blew my trade day accounts, which is funny because I was long, where was it? Long around here, and I just fucking went against my rightness again. I was right. I should have just stayed in the long, and I got shaken out, and then I went against it, and then I just did it. At that point, I didn't even give a fuck, and I blew the account. All 3 of them. How fucking stupid. Let me show you. Right here. Boom. So it happens. It's unfortunate. The good thing is that I only paid $59.40 for each of these accounts, and I didn't have to pay an activation fee. So it's not the end of the world. It just sucks that I gotta do it again, get my 7 days in and then give it another try. But that's okay. It's part of the fucking process. It's all right. And today I took them up $906. I took all three of them. I'm trading them together in the focused degenerate program group. Let me show you what I did. I'll show you on one of them so you could see it on all of them today. Whoops, I don't want to download that shit. 906.53. So there it is. It was on one trade. And then I was trying to lose money on purpose because I went too high because of their 30% consistency rule. I was at about, I think I was at like 1,005 after fees. So if that were the case with their 30% consistency rule, I would have to grow the account at 33.50, and I didn't want to do that. So I lost some money on purpose. Then I lost more than I wanted to. Then I was trying to get a few bucks. It turned into a whole fucking ordeal. But 906.53 is where it's at. Now I don't have to grow it to 3,350 in profit. Instead, I only have to grow it to 3,022. Much more doable. And I got time, obviously, but I'm going to see if I can get it done as quickly as possible and then trade small the rest of the way just to get my trade day in. So that's where I'm at. It's unfortunate. It was just a bad sequence of trading. It was just awful. And it started with me fucking my Apex accounts up. And then at that point, I lost control of my emotions and I was tilting and I was fucking pissed. And I was like, let's go fuck these up too. Joking around, but I ended up fucking them up anyway. So it sucks, but whatever. We'll get it back. We will get to payouts again with trade day. Maybe it'll be on these, but I got a ways to go. I got to trade for at least 6 more days. And I have $2,116 worth of profit I need to get. So that's where I'm at. If you want to take advantage of this trade day deal that's going on, I don't know how much longer it's going to be good for, but right now you could get 40% off plus no activation fee. It's waived. It's just like Take Profit Trader in terms of the deal. And you have your choice of intraday, end of day, and static. And whatever you buy on the eval side and you pass it and it becomes a funded account, that's how your funded account will be. So if you have an intraday, like I did, I'll have intraday funded. If you buy an end of day, which you could get end of day 50Ks for 99 bucks, which is really good. Your funded account will be end of day. When you put in the best code ZERODAYJAY, by the way, use the best code to grab these accounts if you're going to grab any and you want to support the channel. If not, no big deal. We're cool no matter what. You could do 50K, 100K, and 150K. I like the 50Ks. I've always traded with 50Ks most of the time, everywhere. But for $59.40, it's a no-brainer. Maybe when I get some payouts from these, whenever it is, if it's not these at the next batch or whatever, I'll grab some end of day. I do want to mess with the end of day because I do like the idea. But once you're over the buffer, it doesn't matter. It's not end of day when you're over the buffer. It's only the first amount to get to the buffer, which is still hard. It still makes it a little more challenging, but whatever. I'm used to trading with intraday anyway between Apex and Take Profit Trader and Bull and Ox. The only other prop firm I trade with that's not intraday is my fund of futures. So I'm used to it. Anyway, like I said, if you want to take advantage of the deal, click my link in the description below to learn about all the different types of accounts and what platforms you can trade on and the different sizes. Put in the best code ZERODAYJAY if you want to support the channel. If not, we're still cool no matter what. And if you have any questions about any of this or comments, leave it in the comment section below. Smash the like button for Trevor Loconte. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my streams or any of my updates. And I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching.